Hey everyone, Minister Ashley here. Today is Thor's Day, the day of Thor. Thor is connected to Jupiter, and Jupiter is the jolly old giver. Also can be known as Saint Nick, that gives out wisdom, knowledge, and abundance. In the Bible, this energy would be called Jehovah. Jehovah means God or Lord in Hebrew and is one of the vocalizations of the Tetragrammaton. If you pair Jehovah with Jireh, that means my provider or Lord my provider. Jay-Z even uses this in his manifestation techniques, if you would want to call it that. Jehovah. He uses his first part of his name and adds Hova. This is probably the reason why he's a billionaire. Jove, which is part of the name of Jehovah, was used as a way of how to identify the planet Jupiter in the medieval times. Jove is Jupiter, the king of the gods, the king of lightning and thunder. So if we look throughout the Bible and we can see that Jehovah is the all-encompassing God. There shall be no God before me. So this is very much like Jupiter, and Jupiter is like the God of all gods. Sometimes Jehovah will show up on a high mountain in a pillar of smoke. Sometimes Jehovah will show up in lightning and thunder. These are very similar to Jupiter. Jupiter is connected to Zeus. In hieroglyphics, Zeus is depicted as an eagle. In the scriptures, we can see that Christ and even Jehovah are connected to the symbolism of the eagle, also known as Jove's bird. Zeus is also known to rule over the sky, law, justice, immoral conduct. One of his sacred plants is the olive tree. In the biblical text, the olive tree is held very sacred. Jupiter rules Sagittarius season. So what is Sagittarius? Sagittarius is wisdom. Sagittarius is expansion, foreign travel. With all of those attributes, if you want to increase in your knowledge, utilize Jupiter. If you want to increase in your abundance and your finances, utilize Jupiter. If you want to expand, if you want to gain wisdom, utilize the energy of Jupiter. Jehovah and Jupiter are also healers. If you are seeking to heal yourself, heal your body, or heal another, working on the day of Jupiter is a great way of how to activate healing. The Hebrew name for the healer aspect of Jupiter would be Jehovah Rapha. Some ways of how to utilize this in your practice is working with the day of Thursday, Thor's Day, which is connected to Jupiter. Wear green, burn a green candle. You can also utilize symbols like the sun as well as the Jupiter symbol, and you can look up other sigils that are associated with Jupiter. As Jupiter is very generous, as Jehovah is very generous, you should also thrive to be very generous in your wisdom, giving out knowledge. That's why I'm also sharing this. But you also want to be an enthusiastic giver. Even giving to charity, being a very charitable person. These are all attributes of Jehovah. So if you want to receive more, you have to give more. And being a cheerful giver, being a jubilous person. These are all ways of how to gain favor in Jehovah, Jireh, Jupiter's eyes.